Hey everyone, welcome back to the BNS channel. It's EdieAnne and today we're talking about Velata Raclette. I was actually asked to do this video and I'm going to do the best that I can because I'm going to use my phone, which means I'm going to be one-handed. First and foremost, the Velata Raclette is an electrical appliance that you can have in your kitchen that is primarily suggested that you use at your kitchen table, on your countertop, like a bar countertop, like right here, where we can eat on the other side. But it's primarily to bring your family together to be able to cook at the same time, but primarily to have your own food cooking. Okay? So I'm going to show you how it works, what you get, that kind of thing, and that's what this video is going to be about. I'm not cooking today, but I wanted to show you how it comes and what it looks like and all that good stuff. All right, so first and foremost, you get the griddle itself. So we're doing this one-handed, one-handed. What you get is a 3-foot cord that's attached, non-retractable, and the griddle heating element part is the bottom. It's extremely light without anything on top. You see the heating elements right here, so this part gets really, really hot. And this rack is primarily to place your griddle or stone on. It will come separate, so this piece is already taken off, but you'll notice that it's very easy to put on because it just goes into these notches right here. And you can place them by popping them in and they'll snap into place. Okay? So, you will get a cast iron griddle to go on top. Again, we're going to do this one-handed. And you'll notice in the back that there is kind of a groove for those long tongs to set into. So we're going to try to do this. Okay. So then when you place it back like that and it's just flipped on the back, you're going to notice that up here it's still sitting upright. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. Today's a busy day, which is fine. So you're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, so as I was saying, what happens is it sets on top of these little notches and you literally have to kind of push to let it set in nice and flat, and then you can push down on it and then it just kind of sets on top. So it's not touching the heating elements at all. It's just going to lay on top so that it can heat from underneath. Okay? So the other thing is the controls. They're very simple. You have an on-off switch here, which is just a toggle button. Let me get that to refocus. And then you have the temperature knob, which goes from low to high. I don't know what the temperature amount is or how high it gets. That's something that if I find out before I post this that I can put on there for you. Okay? So you get the griddle, the base, that wire rack that's in there, and then this stone, which is extremely heavy. You'll notice that there's notches here, so basically it's just going to set on top of that wire rack and not really get snapped in at all. But this is really, really heavy. This is an actual stone. Really good quality, very heavy. It can be used for cold stone, hot stone, pizza stones, all kinds of different things. But for the purpose of today, I know a lot of people actually use this versus the griddle. Now, I will tell you, I do not have any cooking experience for the most part. The revelation that I made yesterday was that this is going to be perfect for me to cook for one person because I'm here by myself during the week. But it's also going to be nice to be able to set it up on the table, have some prep time of maybe 5-10 minutes, cutting up some veggies and meat, and then having everybody cook their own. So that's going to be kind of nice. Now, you also get, with this, some, what I call rakes. I know that's not what they are, but they're kind of like a spatula, I suppose. And you're going to get 8 of these bad boys. These are about an inch thick, half an inch thick, okay, deep. and they get placed underneath here. Now remember, the heating coils are up underneath here, so you're basically broiling whatever you put in those trays. I know a lot of people will do eggs. A lot of people have done s'mores. There's so many different options for these. It's crazy. The spatula is basically, if you were to put some cheese in there, you actually can very easily scrape it out. You know, if you've got your sandwiches underneath this tray and you slide the cheese right out. I will attest to the fact that nothing sticks to those. I did some grilled cheese yesterday, and honestly, nothing cheese-wise stuck to that grill, to this dish. So that was pretty cool. I will suggest that if you're going to use it on your kitchen table or otherwise, that you're probably going to need to get an extension cord, which does not come with it because it's only a 3-foot cord. That's been the problem so far for me, is that I have a plug next to my table, but it's too far. And so I'm going to need to get an extension cord so that I can use my griddle, my Velata Raclette on the table. This cleans very well. I will mention to you that I wiped it down yesterday after my grilled cheese. You can still see some of the greasy butter residue on there because I did not scrub it. So, my bad. But it goes to show you that it cleans out pretty easy, actually. So, 8 of these, 8 spatulas, so each person can have their own. You get the cast iron griddle, and you get the stone, as well as the actual grill itself. So, that is the information about the Velata Raclette. When I get more and when I learn more, I will share it with you. But I think that this is going to be the purchase for the season, because so many things can be done with this. Whether you use it as a griddle, whether you use it as a pizza stone, whether you use it as a s'more maker. People are putting graham crackers, a marshmallow, piece of chocolate, another graham cracker, and they put that underneath here, and it actually broils it, which means the top can get a little bit more cooked than the bottom, and it melts it, and it's just absolutely awesome. Same with eggs. So anything that you would broil is basically going to do extremely well in these trays. This piece on the bottom actually will get hot because of the heat that's coming down from above, but not to the point where I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that it's going to get hot. Although these trays did get very hot when I took them out yesterday. Well, I'm going to be learning, and if you guys want one of these, let me know, because I can get them for you. And I think that, like I said, this is going to be the purchase of the year, especially for Christmas holiday season coming. This is going to be an amazing gift for families. Last year, my sister got one, my mother, my brother-in-law, and my sister-in-law all got one of these for Christmas, and they are loving it. So that's the Velata Raclette, and I will see you all in the next video. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see a kind of video, let me know what you want to see. All right? I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing day, and go and make it an amazing day for somebody else. Bye.